What's going on, guys? Jeff Weibel here. This weekend is the MultiFamily conference. If you're new to a conference like this, there's 3 tips you can learn to have a better experience while you're there. So most people will go and they'll listen to every single speaker that's going to be talking on the main stage. My tips, number 1 tip for you is to get out of that room. There's actually a lot more to do if you're in the halls, and it's not just because I have a booth in the hall, but generally when I never was a sponsor at an event like this, I'd hang out in the halls because sometimes the newer people are just listening to the speakers, which usually has a sales pitch at the end. But in the halls, there's serious investors that have deals. They're looking for money. They may have money for you. And that's what you want to be doing. You want to be talking to those types of people, not just sitting there. I know you probably come from a school background where you're like, I got to learn everything. Yes, but like everything that's going to be at the conference, real estate's not new. There's nothing that's going to surprise you. It's literally the same thing's been happening for 100 years. So there's just different mortgage rules and different other stuff like that, but like it's nothing crazy that's going to happen in the speaking room there. So they might pump you up, stand up, high five each other, whatever, but get in the hall, start talking to people. You start networking. Another thing you can do if you are more of an established real estate investor is bring a deal. I used to always bring a deal. I actually used to bring like 10 deals. And how do you bring a deal? You can either have it under contract or you can just know about it. How do you know about something? You can just landlords that have properties and be like, well, now me as a real estate agent could be like, I know about this triplex and we could put an offer in on it and see what happens. It's like, at least you have something, right? Even if you're an investor and you're not a real estate agent, you could try to like tie it up, wholesale it and sell it to people that are wandering around at a multifamily conference. So I myself, I have a 10plex that I can sell. It's mine. And I'm going to tell people about it. And I'll be like, if you want to pay me what I want, you can have it at the multifamily conference when you're all hot and horny walking around looking for deals. So those are 2 great tips. And then now at the end of the day, you're going to be going out and partying with investors. Big tip though is drink some water. Okay. It's going to be a lot of partying and networking, and you don't want to show up Sunday morning all hungover or something like that. So you're not 18 anymore. Hang out, talk to investors, and like it is hard at those party events to actually talk to people. So yeah, like really maybe set up, try to find a quiet spot if you want to carry on the networking conversations and not just piss the night away. So there's 3 tips how you can have a better multifamily conference, and I will be there. I'll be in the Foundation Capital booth. So if you are there, come and say hi to me.